Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. At the end of this video, I want you to be asking yourself, what is self-care to me? What is self-care to you? A lot of self-care I've been seeing it's like about body and your personal hygiene and taking care of your hair and your nails and your skin and basically just filling your cup up. And yes, it could be filling your cup up. I do agree on that note. But I want to challenge self care to be more of a customized practice per individual. I'm rambling. Let's stick to the point. Okay, so what is self care to you? Self care to me, if I was to define what is self care, I would define self care as something that you do that requires little to no effort, that makes you happy, that makes you at peace, that makes you comfortable, that makes you smile, that makes you feel relaxed and just like you feel your best self. Like it brings you joy. Self care to me is something that brings me joy. And I'm going to tell you some things that are self care that I say is like if I'm doing a self care day, you guys, okay, this is how I really talk. So y'all have to bear with me. Like, I'm not editing any of this out. Self care to me is being at home. That's self care number one. Self care for me is being at home. I can't do self care if I'm not at home. So, me just being at home, this is self care for me. Another self care for me is playing with my dog. Harlow, her right there. I love Harlow so much. And playing with her, being around her, us just having our vibes and spirits match together, that's self care for me. That fills me up. That makes me a better person, us being together. That's why I feel like I really need to register her because she's definitely my emotional support dog, like 100%. I was just eating fries. I think I had a fry in my tooth. I hope not, but felt like it. So self care for me is spending time with Harlow. Here she comes. She hears me talking about her. She wants to be all up on me. Come say hey, Harlow. Say hey, pretty. Yeah. You smell them on my lips. Yeah, my lip gloss. But yeah, self care for me is spending time with this girl here. She's so calm, so peaceful, and it just fills me up and makes me more happy. Okay, pretty, can you go get in your spot? Harlow. Another self care for me is being in my bed. Me being in my bed, y'all, that's self care. Like, I don't care. Me just being in my bed all day, no worries, nothing stressing me out, no loud noises, ain't nobody screaming, everything's still intact. Self care for me is being in my bed. So I'm not gonna go through a whole list of self-care for me. I mean, I will maybe later in the video, but I want you to think about what's self-care for you. And I challenge you to really process in your brain, okay, what does self-care look like for me? Because as long as you are filling your cup up with your best self, then that's self-care. You don't need to go spend $500 on getting your hair and nails done for it to be self-care. Sorry, you guys, I spent a lot of money. I spent a whole lot of money, and I ain't even gonna say I'm the happiest. So, having money, spending money does not make you happy because literally I'm spending money every single day and I still feel the same way. So, money is not happiness. Happiness is within and within self care. Self care, me playing with my dog, me being at home, me being in my bed, those things make me happy. So I rather have those things than be spending money on a constant. Don't get me wrong, having money is great. Spending money is a luxury. Not everyone can do that, which I understand, but it's not really self care. So I don't want you to put self care with spending money. What is self care to you that requires no money to be spent, that requires little to no effort at all from you, and also just makes you happy? Believe it or not, self care for me is a whole day with no bra, a whole day without having to think about dinner or not having to think about filling my car up with gas. Those are self-care days for me. If I can go a whole day and I don't got to think about what I'm making for dinner or what errands I have to run, that is a self-care day for me. I want you to challenge yourself to be more aware of yourself. And then you'll be able to dive more into what do you actually like. For a long time I was like, I don't like nothing. Tori, what do you want? Like, I'm gonna go to the store. You want something? No. What do you want for Christmas? Nothing. What you want for your birthday? Nothing. What do you want from Disneyland? Nothing. Like, I never knew what I wanted because I never took the time to practice self care. And self care is whatever you do that just makes you at peace, whether that's laying in the bed, eating junk food, cleaning your apartment, washing your car, whatever you do that requires no effort for you. Because some people, like I said, they love going to work. That requires no effort for them. Me, I love that I have a job, but I don't love going to work. Let's not get that twisted. Okay, it's a difference. Um, I love that I can do my own hair, but I don't love doing my own hair. Like, I just don't. After going to the beauty shop and having Chick do my hair, it's like, girl, you could do my hair all the time. Like, I don't want to do that anymore. And this is actually a wig that I'm wearing, and I started back making wigs, but that's a whole nother situation. Anyways, you guys, I really want you to practice self care. What does that look like for you? This is a quick, fun, short video that I'm making just so you can dive more into who you are and figure out what is self care for me. Self care for me is a bubble bath. I love it. Okay, I love it. Peaceful. Self care for me is no noise. Y'all walk in my house is quiet. You can hear a pin drop, and I love that. That's self care for me. Um, Self care for me is being in a clean environment. That's self care. Not cleaning the environment, but being in a clean environment is self care for me. So, what is self care for you? List down below some self care. List down below some self care that is for you, and let's see if we can all chat about it. But I hope you all found some inspiration within this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, share with your family and friends, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.